Out Atomic! Bang! You know how bullshit that is?
It's gonna be a battle.
Went through the gauntlet.
It's gonna be so much more of a banger than I think most people are even anticipating, because right now you do have to have just the tiniest.
All right, fellas, here we go. NRG Complexity. Complexity came from Sam. They were here 2 seasons ago. Last season they played in Sam, and then they came back. They are boot camping. Let's see how they do. NRG just beat Ultimates 4-1, or was it 4-2? I think it was 4-2, right?
Consistently, I mean, Diaz and CRR have done
I think it was
well.
4-2, right?
REYSBULL has had games where he has just absolutely taken over. But we saw NRG.
Yeah, 4-2. It was on Neo. Yeah, we talked about Neo
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
To be reckoned with. So we'll see how, if they can continue.
For my prediction here, I am gonna go with
SSG in the grand finals. So far, Beast Mode. He's got to pick up a big demo there. You see REYSBULL waiting there.
I don't know. Complexity have looked really good all weekend. They beat Ultimates 3-1. NRG just kind of shit on them. But you guys know damn well I'm not going against NRG. Give me NRG perfect sweep.
Communication is going to be big if they want to take down Complexity.
Ah!
Also, such a massive improvement to their last series against the Ultimates, because NRG, although yes, did make their win, it was Daniel who kind of had a couple
Nah,
of
being
these
for real,
mishaps.
I'll go NRG
4-2. But right now,
give me 4-2.
him to try and be consistent, so NRG can really get into.
You know what? Fuck that. 4-0. I'm going 4-0. I have a weird feeling that they're going to 4-0 these guys. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling. We're going to the grand final quick.
But actually turns off there on Diaz. Tommy's still staying in the play. But Daniel able to get things into the corner. Good beat. You see Beast Mode.
Beast Mode goes high, drops it down. Atomic can't get there.
From Complexity, able to kind of hold things on. Complexity's been good.
This Complexity team is really good,
especially when they can get a good counterattack. But it feels like they won't.
In my before season, way too early major predictions, I had NRG, Ultimates, Complexity, and SSG.
And that's going to be something.
And 3 of those teams, all of them finished top 6. 3 of them.
Because again,
are right now top 4.
Teams are very capable of just holding onto that ball like their life depends on it, and then it becomes a true challenge to get rid of them. Although,
yeah, go look at my prediction. Switch out Diaz for Lethamir. That would probably be a god squad.
Beast Mode on the sidewall, bump onto CRR, kind of pushes him out of the way, but it's okay. REYSBULL was up.
So far, NRG's got really good pressure.
Left to go, but that first half scoreless says a lot about what we're about to see.
Low-key having Ultimates flashbacks right here. Big miss comes out. Atomic! Bang! Welcome to NA, fellas. It's time to play. REYSBULL doesn't make contact. Atomic sets himself up for the double. Late dodge to recover into it. Night.
For Atomic all the way through. Takes advantage. NRG up 1.
I had more of a far-away look on that play, and there was a part of me that thought Atomic would fake it for Beast Mode. But that's something that you have to watch out for when you watch NRG play. That their team, I mean, we've seen them incorporate it a couple of times so far in Game 1. But here's Atomic looking for more. As NRG pick things up right where they left off.
Welcome to the big leagues. I love that.
As CRR tries to go.
They might have got past Ultimates, and they beat our team in quals. But you got to go through the big dogs now.
And they bring the ball upfield. And it's only been a 1-goal game here for
Good luck.
They've been able to mitigate it, but you can kind of just see how the possession has been working. Complexity trying to slow things down, look for another way in.
Good save. I thought that was a goal.
This is also just great standard defense from NRG. Nothing
Hell yeah,
too
Harry.
intense has to be
Go
put
in.
Here. It's
Go
a
in.
Crazy 50. It's just a bit wide. Beast Mode tried to catch it and maybe slot it on in, but nothing to their benefit comes from this play. Instead, it's a DS 50 on target.
Good save from Beast Mode. Good composure.
To collect and
Complexity right now looks stunned, like they've never seen gameplay like this. 3 jumps are coming out from NRG. Showing no respect.
2-goal lead at this time. Very comfortable.
Daniel.
Line up the double. Diaz doesn't want to find out. CRR low 50. Another low 50. Beast Mode was ready for it. Has Daniel.
Bro, you are rock hard for NRG right now.
It's a 50 past 1. Here's Daniel now with a chance to solo. This kills so much time on the clock here as well. That's why you see Diaz trying to dive for it NRG
They do look really good, though, all jokes
forcing
aside.
Complexity to just kind of get out of their comfort zone. You will not wait for us because what we'll do is we'll kill the clock, especially when we have the ball here in your half.
This is really, it's just going to be a solid game right now until somebody can find their little moment. Atomic made sure that there was
Complexity
no
had one
opportunity.
decent
REYSBULL's gonna
chance,
try
and they got
find
a
one,
really
but
good save.
Low boost for the end of Complexity means NRG are going to be able
Other
to
than
sneak
that,
on
NRG
in.
have had
This
full
one
complete
sent
control
down
of
to
this game.
Atomic, but he also was on low boost, which means it's a slower play towards the end of these last 10 seconds here. REYSBULL takes his challenge onto Atomic. Atomic with the win and the send-off. And the wave dash forward, really just trying to keep it for NRG.
Nope, we're there.
Daniel
Get one more for the
Atomic's
road.
cheated up, and it's a 0-second
Like I
slot.
said, 4-0 perfect sweep.
Proven game number one.
I'm sticking
They
to
are
it.
Not to be messed with.
Zayu, thanks for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. Cobra says Diaz is.
Oh! Here's Diaz, though.
No!
Complexity.
Nah, that doesn't count as a real goal.
Perfectly.
Well, I don't know what the hell just happened, but that does not count as a goal. I'm still saying perfect sweep. If they don't score again, that one don't count.
Take your wins. Take your wins and run.
It's a great adjustment. CRR is expecting the fake. He jumps over the ball and gets such a good bump on beast mode that allows
Both
DS to
teams
get the
tried
open
kickoff
net.
strats and it made it.
Well
Oh, damn.
adjusted, but
Atomic!
Dang!
Dude, these guys have never seen some shit like this. I mean, come on, man. Daniel goes up, Atomic goes above one, Beast Mode gets a demo. Atomic on your head.
CRR tried his darnest.
1-0. We're not counting that
There
goal.
was just too much speed and momentum driving that ball into that net, and then they're going to try it again off the kickoff here. CRR to collect. Daniel's going to go and try and meet him in the air. He goes for the bump play, but it's sent off to the side.
It's really great to see Rocket League, the competitive landscape.
It's
adapt
0-0 now.
to
Let's
where we
reset.
have
True.
Around the world.
Did you guys
this
ever play
level
sports
strategy,
growing
we're
up?
talking about the kickoff strats
And your
how they
coach was a
evolve.
fucking freak? 0-0! Like you're up like 30
saw
points
it
at
in Europe,
halftime.
and now we're seeing it utilized
You're kicking
over the
some
course
team's
of
ass
that.
that literally
Kinda
has like
everywhere
3
in the
kids
world.
on it. Just
And
all
the level of
terrible.
impact, the counterplay to them. It's all just showing how much the game has grown from so long ago. And it's been a pleasure to watch. Both these teams, though,
Little
have
League
more to offer
Baseball.
than just kickoff strats. We've seen lightning pace, especially on the side of NRG. Atomic's been having a great series so far, and it's still a tied-up game. Can Complexity
NRG
get back on
actually
the
looked really
scoring
good
line
again.
here, especially outside of a kickoff play. Just seeing them do well in areas outside of that would also be a great kind of vote of confidence for them because they've struggled in that department.
Oh, for sure. Complexity is one of those teams that has a game plan and they just
Get off,
really
Daniel.
stick to it. And then on their opposition for NRG, they are one of the
Atomic's
most
having a series of
creative
Daniel!
teams. And you see it, this is one of the better moments, unfortunately, for them. It
Damn,
doesn't go
man,
in, but
Daniel's
the
moving today.
handoff into the double. I mean,
Daniel is
Complexity,
moving.
you
Watch
know,
up.
where they
Beast
are
mode's off the
usually is
ceiling.
on the ground. So making sure that they're on that backboard, making sure that their transitions out are followed up by one another is really going to be their best way to find anything. Unfortunately for them,
Atomic! Dude, they're
Crazy
outpacing these
save
guys.
from
Just call the series.
CRR to keep Complexity in this tied game.
Just call it.
Another
Just
double
call
from
it.
Atomic. You gotta
Oh
stop
my
that.
God.
Yes, pinch actually
I thought he
almost for
scored that.
target. And now here goes Daniel. Up high to Atomic. Atomic on target.
Good save by CRR.
Save, but Diaz is there. He plays it close.
Atomic's
Beast
moving
Mode
out.
back
Atomic
first
does look
and
good. The
tries
last
to
series he
cut
didn't really do shit.
Just to slow down Complexity.
This series he looks good.
Here goes NRG.
He's already
again.
had way
Here's
more
Atomic
impact.
Again, trying to play it high. And this one's still in NRG possession. Beast Mode will throw
Good
that
save
one
by
towards
Diaz.
net. Daniel on the sidewall as Atomic's waiting
I'm
for
trying to
Diaz.
see those flip resets Diaz does in 1v1s all the
Gives
time.
Daniel a little bit of room, but Daniel's gotta hurry.
He better
Look at
score at
CRR
least 2 flip
supports the
resets or at
ball.
least go for like
And
10
now
in one of
NRG
these
have to play
series.
from their own bag,
I better
and
see a couple of
Complexity
10s.
not sitting idly by is if for NRG, they're gonna make them work for any opportunities.
They absolutely will. Nothing is going to be handed to you for free, especially against NRG. There has to be a decent amount of respect handed to Complexity for what they've done, not only in the Swiss, but in the group stage. I mean, they took down Deleted Gaming. They've taken down
go
some
back
of the
and watch
absolute
that
top
last
teams,
series.
In this whole
You will,
event
the only
this year,
person you
right?
will
So
recognize that was
now
playing
they're coming into
incredible
this.
was
This is
Daniel.
the bigger challenge, right? Because
I'm not saying Atomic was hot shit last series, but he just wasn't as impactful. He's having way more impact this series.
And this is is where Complexity can prove themselves.
Drink that
to
sour
everyone.
shit. How was
They're
it?
pushing forward. They
Harry,
have a
it was
couple of
honestly
decent
really
shots,
good.
But at the end of it all,
I'm gonna leave that on the
defense
board
really
just as a treat.
It's been the strong suit. Unfortunately for them, there needs to be a better balance.
CRR just parking in front of Daniel, wants to slow things down. Atomic, oh, good 50 in front of the goal line. Beast Mode wants to crash it, but can't get there. And REYSBULL, no boost. Beast Mode gets the cutout. Complexity moving upfield, low boost here, but it is enough to push NRG back for the time being. We're approaching that final minute. And Complexity, once again, seeing if they can get past NRG here. Daniel on top of the ball. Using control here, gonna get a nice
Good
touch.
ball. Night.
With the shot, and Beast Mode to
GG.
the top corner.
This all started with a
Daniel goes up, beautiful setup, takes out Diaz, says this isn't 1v1s, kid. This isn't 1v1s. Go back to ones.
Boost to his name to make sure that ball goes
Well done,
in,
fellas,
and it
well
does.
done.
NRG
Well done.
find their slot and their lead.
Minute to go. NRG in a prime position. And they
Oh!
might get another. No, that's off target from Beast Mode. Again, looking for the same
Thought he
spot.
sniped that.
He actually is going to stay on top of the ball here. Can NRG waste time? Complexity needs to get moving. CRR carries this to the sidewall. Gets it past Beast Mode. But Daniel, strong clearance. Here's REYSBULL. Wants to cut things off in the midfield. Has Diaz right under him. Gets the flip.
Deb's
reset,
mad at
goes
Diaz?
high.
Oh, hell
Diaz
no.
with the double.
Thank
Diaz
God.
for down,
I
but
mean,
Daniel
Diaz
with the save.
literally farmed us in
CRR
every
never wants to
1v1
get
event
that
this
time.
offseason.
30 seconds to go. Complexity sent their best shot. They came up empty.
And they're still trying to send it on back, but it is very low boost for CRR.
I will say, if
and
you're an
Diaz.
NRG fan, you're loving
Diaz
what you're
finally
seeing.
picked something
If you're
up, but by the time
Complexity,
he had NRG's
you're a little
already
bit
in
scared
their
because you're
head.
getting
Backboard
outpaced
double,
completely.
just a bit off
Even though it's a
and
one-goal
wide.
game and they got a
Complexity
kickoff,
gonna take it back, 8 seconds left.
Complexity
Daniel
scored
says,
off a
"Absolutely
kickoff,
not. You're not
which was
getting one
kinda-
more
it was a
play
weird
out of
one,
me."
right? Like,
And
4 people
REYSBULL's
didn't
down to
drive
the
for
ground.
it.
CRR, no boost. Two
But
players
NRG
up from
definitely
They're going
looked
for the back pass and gonna
beyond
take
in
control
control
the
of this
ball here,
series.
But Diaz keeps it up around the corner. CRR's lurking. Beast Mode sends it long, and this potentially could be it. If Atomic can kill it here, he will. NRG will
I'm still
take
saying this is the
game
perfect-
to clean up individually, and he absolutely has. And then, of course, you put that in tandem with Beast Mode playing
All right, here we go.
phenomenally, consistently
Do you guys
getting them
think
out of their
Complexity
half,
can
making those big
change
clears,
this
and even
around?
just following up any shots from Daniel. NRG just
No
becoming
timeout is
nasty
crazy.
threat, but Lobos for Daniel still
Yeah,
makes a save
I
off
think
of
no matter
Diaz's
what,
shot.
if you lose
And
2
CRR
games in a
and the rest
row,
of his team are gonna work
like,
together
and
to try and get past
you're down
Atomic,
3 to
but
1 or
Atomic's past
2-0,
first.
you call a timeout.
Good control there from Atomic. Daniel.
I don't
plays
understand
one
not
high.
calling
It's
a
gonna go
timeout.
straight
That's a
down.
great,
REYSBULL was up
crazy
so
good
early,
read.
He was ready for it. Now here's Atomic. Again, nice touch from him.
Like, if you go down 3-0, don't even call a timeout.
NRG, so they're going to take this one back into their own half. Look for a transition on the way out. Good initial touch from Atomic. He's looking for a follow.
Dude, Atomic's playing great right now.
On target. He's been having such
He's
a good
creating a
series.
lot.
He really has. I know we haven't said
Hey,
his name
Mighty,
too
thanks for the love
much,
day, man.
but he really
Glad you
has
enjoy
been
hanging out.
such a solid third player all the way
How
around.
useful is a
There's
timeout
another
in
clip from
reality?
him, and that beast mode follow-up has really just made things so difficult for
Yeah, this shit's
team.
over,
And
bro.
I
These
mean,
guys look
I hate to
completely
say
outpaced,
it, but that's
literally.
not a great last touch. Although that ball almost went in, they had the initial save. Just poor.
I mean, they literally can't even get opportunities
Yeah,
either.
poor Diaz, but great on NRG. What a transition out of them to go coast to coast, beast mode, great. Pop up there,
I
good
mean, I think
follow-up.
timeouts are
Atomic.
important,
Yeah, he might not
definitely,
get
a
that
little
first
bit.
shot, but he's still gonna make
You know,
sure
it's
to
more of
stay
just like
on
a
top
mental
of the ball.
breather.
And now NRG
Not going
up by
game to
one.
game to game. Oh my
Once
God, he
again,
pre-jumped it.
Complexity, still searching
Do it.
for an answer. Beast mode, still comfortable in the midfield. As there's Daniel, another cutter here on the play. Wants to get that straight down to Atomic, but CRR takes his time.
How
Good
is
amount of
Complexity the
patience.
third best team in
But can
NA?
Complexity kind of
Because we
break
suck
through
ass, dude.
the stagnation that we're seeing from them.
Literally.
Out of offense.
We got SS. I mean, I wouldn't even say that.
There's definitely
I'm
some
taking
ways to be able
SSG
to
over
do
these
so.
guys. Would
Obviously,
y'all agree?
You know, one of the better moments is
Give me
just
SSG.
getting past the initial midline, but you can't even do that.
I mean,
from
they
your
did
own
outplace
half.
Ultimates and
NRG
beat 'em. Fuck, I can't really argue
too
that.
consistent with not only getting into this
Yeah, I mean, they are
side
third.
rush, but having the space.
They probably are
to
third right now.
find each other on plays like this.
Yeah, great pinch there.
Because
Atomic
Complexity
saw
beat
Daniel
Ultimates already.
Straight down.
So
across
as
the
of
goal
now, you
line.
kinda gotta
Defense
rock
couldn't
with what you
react to it in
got.
time. And NRG on the board again. Big clearance here. Beast mode will have the midfield for free, and you know
I mean, NA just has a big drop off.
Is Beast mode going to continue to get
Everyone
that
knows
this
that.
series? Because he's had a lot of room to work.
That's
with.
why there's
Same
such
as
an
for, I
opening
would say,
for a
everybody
major
on
spot.
NRG. Their transition has been completely uninterrupted by complexity.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Complexity need to learn to really slow
You think
them
9
down,
lives
and
is the
it
third
starts
best
in the
team in NA?
midfield. They've been able to hold them off for the
You would
most
take
part
9
inside the
lives
goal
over
line, although this one's
Complexity,
getting a little bit
Ultimates,
closer as
NRG,
Beast
and
Mode tried to wait
SSG.
for Atomic. Atomic just said, dude, we have the time and the space to run this
I
one
love
back, so we
Chicago and those
guarantee
guys,
it
but
goes
I
in.
would not do that,
But
personally.
Complexity consistently
I would
have
take
been
Ultimates
boxed
winning that
in,
series
and that's
8 out of 10
such a
times.
big problem, because when they do actually get out, for example, right here might be one of those moments because REYSBULL is going to clear just a tiny bit. Instead, they actually take a couple 50s, excuse me, but usually they clear out and there's no follow through, and that's what's keeping this at this 2-0 game, because
I think they're just outskilled in that.
shooting
Like the
opportunity
SSG
for
series.
Complexity.
Yeah, you talk about the
NRG's
midfield, though,
playstyle
and
so
that
nice,
touch
it
from
is
Beast
good,
mode,
ours.
which is so
They look really good
Yes,
now.
he
They do
floats
look
on
good.
top of the ball, but he kills so much time.
Oh, that's a
He's able to
goal.
follow up. Double
Great
from
save.
CRR.
Great
It's
stop,
blocked away
Atomic.
from
Well
Beast
done,
mode.
kid. Well
We're
done.
starting to see Complexity want to pounce.
Daniel
That's a big
absolutely
benefit on
dust
NRG,
one.
but
Atomic
Atomic's still on top of the
transition. He's
ball,
up.
and he's going to take
Goes for the double. Good try.
Maybe a chance here.
All right, this is a good chance for Complexity. Boom! Nice play.
Strikes for Complexity.
Pretty much all the
Great demo by REYSBULL. Leads to a
Once
one-on-one.
REYSBULL
Beast
had
mode has
gotten
0
that
boost.
demo
Just
in
tries
the
to
mid,
dive, get a
and
block.
CRR just had to get just enough height
Reverse
because he
sweep?
knew that third
I mean,
was
bro, do you know what a
not
reverse
getting
sweep
back in
is? This is a
time,
best of
and
7.
Complexity
That means it would be
finally have a
3-0.
point in the game.
Oh, and the kickoff works in their favor as well. CRR wants to get a piece of it. Maybe still can. He does.
Motherfucker,
Beast mode trying to recover off the disaster kickoff from NRG, but CRR tracked it all the way.
I mean, you feel for Beast Mode in those moments. That touch just
Fellas,
went
we
not
okay?
in the
Come
way
on now.
he
Come
wanted,
on now.
and not with enough power to keep it out. even,
Sats,
and
you
now,
reeled in
as
for him.
quickly as
Help
it
him out a little
started,
bit.
Complexity are back into this one.
I like
And
it. They try to pinch that by sending REYSBULL up there second, and he plays so
You
close
know you
to
wanna
that
laugh?
pinch off his car.
If it was
and
EU
just goes
gameplay,
so
yeah,
fast that
NA I
NRG
can't.
can't necessarily read
That's
it.
just unlucky.
And
Bad
it's
balance.
worked. I mean, Complexity have tied this game up. It is anybody's game here, and if Complexity win this, it does open up the series so much more for them.
It really does. I think if NRG go to match point, the odds of Complexity being able to pull off the reverse sweep become way more difficult than if they were able to take something here. And they got to be grateful for that goal that just came through. Less than a minute to go. You can already see pathing trying to be cleared, but no, this one's getting sent back mid. REYSBULL
If
to
Complexity
CRR,
win this
CRR
game, this
down,
is
tries
actually
to
big
spot
for them.
Diaz, but Daniel said
Get a
no,
little bit of momentum.
Interception belongs to me, and NRG are back in blue.
Love what I saw there out of Daniel. Good fake challenge. Well, REYSBULL tried to fake challenge Daniel. Daniel just stayed on top of the ball and just played.
Diaz
close.
whiffs the
Now
ball.
NRG
Uh-oh, he gets
with a
no boost
foothold
either.
upfield. But Complexity not done yet. They've been ramping things up. CRR has been moving upfield, trying to see if he can get some bumps on the play. He wants to follow this, but he doesn't necessarily have the boost to get too close. So plays it into the
Hey,
corner.
thanks,
Daniel moving upfield.
85.
Beast
I
Mode
appreciate
tries to
that.
lead the charge on possession, but it's Diaz who takes the ball, tries to get a flick through, but now here's REYSBULL.
REYSBULL!
But can he use it? He did try to use it there, but still midfield game. Goes all the way downfield. Diaz, is he going to go the length of the field here, or is he going to play for overtime? It gets cut out by NRG, and final second on the clock.
All right,
NRG
overtime.
want overtime. They're going to get it.
Now this is a true golden goal to stop the NRG momentum off the kickoff. It could have ended right then and there, but it was just off the target.
Beast mode scores
And now
at
it's a race for
31
this ball.
seconds.
Daniel catches it off the side ball. 20 boost to his name and a setup.
Yeah, we got a little bit more time.
Denied. CRR is going to try and clear this one out 20 seconds in.
Great save there.
Here we go, everyone. Here we go. They're going to build up some pressure. Double mitt comes out. Beast mode's going to get it lobbed to him on the back. Whoa.
CRR sending it
Really?
downfield. It's Daniel looking for beast mode. Beast mode can't make contact. Now Diaz wants to pick this one up. Atomic solo across the field. And Complexity get a little bit of time to breathe. But they can't get it out that midfield line. Daniel coming in. Now
Dude,
here's
chat,
Atomic.
what
What do we
event
do?
was it
He's looking for
where
double.
the
It's a
matches
pass.
were
Pass to
delayed like
Daniel.
3
Daniel
minutes
can't
or
get
by
around
like
it, though.
30 seconds
And
or so?
still, NRG.
For like a minute and a half. There was some event where it was literally delayed like a minute and a half. The main stream. And people were literally just running in chat, spoiling it. EWC, oh my god, that was so annoying.
To the play and
literally. So dudes are spoiling in chats. They're like, Atomic 445 overtime. And then it happened. Night night.
Shot past Diaz and Atomic will end it.
Atomic just shits on him. Atomic's having a series. I'm gonna be honest. If I was SSG right now, I'd be like, oh fuck.
And the thing is
Goodwill setup.
They're so
nerd,
close, so to speak.
Not
you
tough, buddy.
You can see it. But
come on, man. Don't be upset, chat.
Really
don't be upset.
I mean, they've spent a lot of time in their half.
Go play on your PSP.
And they haven't been able to get out.
I actually want a PSP so bad, man.
With these demos coming out from Diaz, create that, but how do you continuously do that? I mean, it's just gonna be
I called GameStop, Game Exchange, and like 3 locations to see if they had one. So I was gonna buy a couple of games for nostalgia.
Be able to mitigate a lot.
They all said they never get them in anymore.
Oh!
Hey, chat, is it over? I told you guys 4-0. Can you guys admit that I'm good? Can you guys honestly admit that I'm good? 4-0, bro. I knew they were gonna get out-skill dipped in this shit. I knew it.
Just to consistently find each other. These solo plays clearly are not going to work against NRG. They're gonna need demos like this, but also they're gonna need.
They might be able to be ultimate.
It's gotta be full team effort moving forward.
This is gonna be 10 straight grand finals.
You see some of that here from Complexity. Last life, and they need something big here. They're already starting off playing from behind.
Damn, man. Feels good to know we're back.
REYSBULL and Diaz cook up. Right now, they got to get the ball past Atomic and beast mode. This one does float forward. You can see again.
What about land grand finals?
NRG here on the
Go be salty.
Making sure to keep this ball in. As Atomic looks to clear it out, it's going to be a little bit of space. CR downfield kind of being a menace. Beast mode off the ceiling here.
NRG wouldn't qualify
in
EU.
No, there's no connection on that one. Instead, it's Diaz attempted solo play, and Daniel takes it away. Even 2 players is not enough to stop this ball from crossing that midline, and a shot, slow shot on target.
Nice rage bait.
REYSBULL. Now, NRG
1 out of 10.
Still up by 1, and Complexity is
Next
trailing,
question.
and time is getting away from them. But the better news for those Complexity fans out there is
Get
they're
that shit out of
finally
here.
slowly
Get the
starting
fuck out
to
of here.
spot each other again.
Pre-jumping Atomic. Go have fun.
A little bit of change here. They are getting that, consistent offense going in NRG's half. They got to come up with something. Here's the bull trying to get through. Daniel just blocks him out. Beast mode. Great control there. Looks for the bump on Diaz. Diaz able to get a touch. REYSBULL also committed. CRR able to get it out. He's looking for a bump on Daniel.
Stop.
REYSBULL goes up, gets a demo. Diaz doesn't have the boost, so he has to turn
Dude,
off.
I don't want to be that guy, but this whole team has not had a good grand final. They have literally all been invisible. I don't even know if Diaz has touched the ball more than 4 times all series.
I mean, not only was there the bump, but NRG took all of Complexity's boost and forced them to use every resource they had. There was no defending this shot with the amount of things that NRG had layered onto that attack. Now you approach that second half of the game with a 2-goal lead.
All right,
for
fellas,
NRG.
we're going to have the grand final after this. SSG versus NRG. How do you guys feel about that?
Can he pop it up for Diaz? It's crossbar.
Get that shit out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Close, you feel like
Don't ever try. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ever try that shit. One more. Get the fuck out of here.
REYSBULL doesn't have any boost, so now Complexity's chances start to dwindle here as NRG gets more chances to get boosted up. Here's beast mode. Playing off the back wall. REYSBULL looking to intercept. He can't. Diaz will be able to keep this one in for the time being. Can he drop
I don't
this
know
down
what
low?
happens in the
There
grand
goes
final.
our complexity.
SSG, I think, definitely will be a
And
better
now a chance
matchup.
here for NRG to counterattack.
But
DS
I'm
trying
still,
to
I
stop
would
it,
go
though.
NRG in that
Yeah,
final.
him and Beast Mode go up to the sky. No
Atomic
way to
looks
make
really
contact.
good right
Pass
now.
in transition, though. REYSBULL
Get the
lets it
fuck out of
fly,
here,
and
bro.
Daniel,
Don't ever
what a
try that
stop.
bullshit
This
again.
is so frustrating for Complexity too because
Right
they
now,
do
they're
have the
throwing shots
incredible
on that.
capabilities to get
Woo!
past NRG and put
Woo!
decent shots, but
Woo!
unfortunately for them, they are so
How?
forced.
These
on
guys
the
are so
defense,
good.
even in the midfield.
Hey, man,
They are
welcome
just
to NA.
Constantly pushed back there. And it's gonna happen again. Atomic clears out to the mid, and a minute 20 onto this one. It's just Complexity trying to have an opportunity. They're playing the risky game.
Why are you acting like you're
All three
playing?
members upfield in hopes that they can spot an opportunity.
This is your only good team in NA.
Even then, NRG just always has a hand up.
Feels like they've got
You
their
forgot about
number.
SSG.
Got an open look for the net,
Ultimate.
and CRR off the respawn.
Shopify.
Stops Atomic from a dagger.
Genji.
Beast Mode though, still not done.
Little
Daniel
Step
can't get there in
Bros.
time. And Complexity. Time ticking away. Final minute to go here.
Team
in
deleted.
Game 4, and we have yet to see them on the board.
That was a good attempt there from Beast Mode. CRR gonna
Get
take
the
his
fuck
shot.
outta
There
here,
was
bro.
no bump on Daniel.
These
and
guys
I
haven't
bet
seen
you
some
that
shit
last
like
30
this
seconds
ever.
here. And
These guys
NRG
genuinely
still
are
in fight
fucking
two.
starstruck being in the lobby with
Complexity
them.
have to score now. REYSBULL leaves this one down. There's no connect. NRG clear out, and in these last 20 seconds, all you can do is sit here and say that you have tried everything in your power, but unfortunately for Complexity, 8 seconds is not enough. NRG wavered in the Swiss stage.
All right,
They
let's
look
get to
better
the
in
real grand
group,
final.
but they are back where they belong.
Gas put up a better
NRG
fight than
will
this?
see another grand final.
AJ, you guys got outscored
Ball hits
14
the
to 1.
ground,
What the
and-
hell are you talking about?
Were you ready for it? Did you expect it? NRG.
I watched it
in
all.
The grand finals. After a dominant win in the series.